Hey everybody, Mike McWims, Upstairs to the Right Music channel. A little bit of housekeeping before we get started. Take a look at this. Upstairs to the Right Music has released a new album with our in-house band Asanoki, titled Ants in the Pantry. Support this channel by going to bandcamp.com and buy your copy today. Okay, I took my acoustic guitar out of its case. It's where it usually resides for the last 2 decades. Unless I'm using it for recording, I don't play it as nearly as much as I should, to get a maintenance check by my luthier Fern. It's been, I don't think Fern has seen this guitar, so it's been quite a while since I moved here from Singapore that I've had it looked at. And in the course of taking it out and getting it ready, I decided to do a little bit more digging into it than I had in the past 20 years, and take a look at the serial number down at the bottom. You know, I've always told the story about this guitar that I picked this up in Shibuya in the summer of 1997. Well, I was in for a big surprise when I looked down at the dates on this guitar, which by the way are not in a Roman calendar system. It is the Japanese emperor system, and saw that actually this is dated 1999. I had to realize that it wasn't 97, it was 99 that I got this guitar. So that was the first revelation that I had about this. So I will revise my story. I got this in Shibuya in the summer of 99, which makes it even more special. I like 99, it was a good year. One of the things that I knew about this guitar is that it was the top of the line Yamaha for that period of time, the FG series. The FG 433S, this one right here, was the top of the line guitar. And it's been out there on the internet reported that the top on this guitar is not what it actually is, the sides and the neck as well. So I guess I should get into that. The top on this guitar is Engelmann spruce. Now, Engelmann spruce is really only used on the top of the line Taylor custom shop guitars these days. It's because they can't find good quality Engelmann spruce these days, unfortunately. And so it's reported that this is another material, not Engelmann spruce. No, the 423S had a Naito top, I believe is what they said it was, but and they also ascribed that to this guitar, but no, that's not true. This is actually Engelmann spruce, which makes this a really, really nice top on this guitar. You can't find this unless you look for a custom shop these days model. The sides of this guitar are actually rosewood, and you can see that very clearly there. It's got rosewood sides. It's the neck on this guitar that's made of Naito or Naito, however you wish to pronounce that, and a rosewood fingerboard on it. So Mexican abalone inlays on this. True mother of pearl up there at the top. It's faded over time, but that's a real mother of pearl up there for the name and the inlay there. They're top of the line guitar, and guitars like these are kind of sleeper, really hits. If you know what you're looking for is the point of today. This guitar, if you look out in the wild for it on Reverb or eBay or your local dealer, you'll probably find it for under $200, maybe even under $150. And for that kind of money, to get a quality guitar made of premium woods is pretty good. I think anybody could argue that point. So take a look for the Yamaha FG 433S. Even the lower one that I mentioned, the 423S, is also a very nicely made guitar. If you can find the FG 850S, then under $200, then grab it. That guitar right now is fetching over $1,200-$1,300 because it's just absolutely Brazilian rosewood neck. You know, it's just absolutely a gorgeous guitar. Made by Yamaha in the 90s. So you might want to look at 90s acoustic guitars. Familiarize yourself with different types of woods. Be able to at least look at it and have a good idea what it is that you're looking at. You may stumble across a sleeper hit. You may get yourself quite a deal if you know what you're looking for. So just a little thing today. I will take this to Fern and have him take a look at it. and set it up for me and get it ready to play another 20 years, God willing. And I really do think that over the years this guitar has mellowed out. I can say that having owned it from the beginning, from when it was new, it has changed in tone to just a lovely tone. So they do change tone over the years. I can attest to that, having owned this one for that long. Yeah, I always said that I was a one guitar kind of guy. You know, the truth is this has always been that one guitar. It's stuck with me for many decades now, and I'm really happy that I just happened to be walking by. I decided to stop in the shop, quite frankly, because it was sweltering hot and I was sweating like a pig. And I thought, well, let me just go in the music shop and look around, cool off a little bit. And here it is, 25 years later, almost, that we're still together. So again, something for you guys to think about when you're out there looking for a new used acoustic guitar. You might want to consider Yamahas for sure. You might want to look out for these FG 433S's. You're not going to get an Engelmann spruce top unless you get into custom shop guitars, and I mean, come on, and rosewood sides, come on guys, I mean, this is just the cat's meow, you gotta admit. All right, that's it for today. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this program. If you haven't done so far, hit the like button. It really does help us with the YouTube algorithm. And if you haven't done so far, have you subscribed to our channel? I think you should. I think you're liking what you're seeing, and I think that if you subscribe with us, you'll get notifications on how to watch our live stream, and when a new show like this pops up, you'll instantly know it's there, so you can enjoy that too. So please take the time to subscribe to this channel, if you may, if you can, if you please. All right, guys, don't forget our live stream at 11 p.m. Central European Time, Sunday nights, Sunday at Mike's. And until the next one, you take care. Bye-bye.